There we go. So I'm headed to Durango today. I've got a passenger with me. The garbage. I got to stop here at the dump station. They've got a bunch of dumpsters. So I got to stop here and drop off the garbage. But the drive to Durango is kind of pretty, so I thought that I would tell a story as I drove along, and just for some entertainment purposes. Anyway, hang on just a second. I will be right back. Okay, so I had seen on YouTube this lady, Glenda Soley. I like her channel. She tells stories. She's a Southern lady, and a lot of times they're pretty entertaining. And but one day she told the story of an episode of extreme embarrassment, and unfortunately, it was a bit of a sad story. It wasn't a funny one, but it did remind me of one of my most embarrassing moments ever, and how a series of events can lead to something embarrassing happening. So I was a salesman. It's kind of a sales engineer guy for a small company in Nebraska at the time, and I had to travel to Illinois, or Illinois, as I would have called it then. So I had to travel to Illinois and to call on some grain elevator people, and a millwright company, a big one actually. And anyway, so I left in the afternoon and ended up only making it as far as South Sioux City, Nebraska. And this was like probably I'd say 86. So 30 some years ago. But anyway, and South Sioux City then was not much of a town. It was kind of run down, and it had a horse racing track, and it was just one of those places that was kind of, on the seedier side, I guess you would say, as was Sioux City at that time. It was a livestock killing and processing area, and just historically, river towns, were kind of that way. It's a much nicer place nowadays. But anyway, I stopped at a Bonanza to have dinner. It's cheap and you can get a steak, and or what they called a steak. Really, they're so thin that calling them a steak was kind of generous. But anyway, I got a steak, and I love A1 sauce on my steaks. So I threw A1 sauce all over it and ate my steak. And unfortunately, one of the things that A1 sauce does to me is it blows right through me. So I get to the Travelodge, which was on the other end of South Sioux City, and South Sioux City isn't that big, so it wasn't like a huge long drive or anything. But by the time I get to the motel and I get checked in, man, I've got to go bad. And so I grab my stuff and I run up to my room and get in, fumble with the key a little bit, get in, run right to the bathroom, and I have just an explosive event on the toilet in this bathroom. And it's like, wow, I might as well just take a shower. So after I got done, I stripped down and took my shower, walked out of the shower, turned on the TV and tuned it into ESPN. And this is so far back in history, you could actually adjust the fine tuning on the channels on a TV if it wasn't, if the reception wasn't great. And for whatever reason, ESPN wasn't coming in that well, you know, and I'm standing there, or that good, and I'm standing there, stark naked, trying to adjust Chris Berman in a little better, I suppose. I don't know what was on ESPN at the time, I don't remember, but I hear something, you know, sounds like somebody's opening a door, and I think, oh, it's just people across the hallway. And all of a sudden, I look over and my door opens wide open, and here's this man and this lady standing there in total shock, as I am. And they, you know, I go, hey, you got the wrong room, you know, and they shut the door quickly, of course, and they go, no, you've got the wrong room. And it's like, what? So I get my key, and it was back when they had the little plastic key tag things, you know, and they go, this is room 27 or whatever the number was, and I look on my key tag and it's like 29 or something, and son of a gun, I've got the wrong room, and the key just happened to work in it, you know. So in my hurry, I screwed up. So I just tell the people, I'll just give you my key, and you know, you can have my room. And they go, that won't work. We're here with another couple and these rooms adjoin. So I had to pack up my stuff and go to my appropriate room, which the key worked for that one too. And, you know, in total humiliation, these people are probably thinking, oh my God, that guy, did you see that pervert naked watching ESPN? What in the hell? You know, I could just picture what would be going through their mind, you know. And then for them, oh my God, some guy has been in your room and taken an explosive dump in your toilet, and now you get that room? Oh my God. Anyway, man, I tell you what, when morning came, I got up and I'm not a morning person, I probably got up an hour earlier and slunk out of that place so that I didn't have to take any chances on having to face those people again. Oh my God. Travel Lodge and Bonanza in South Sioux City. Yeah, not a great combination.